ค่ะวันนี้วันที่25นะคะวันจันทร์มกราคมนะคะปี2021ค่ะวันนี้หิมะจากที่ตกเมื่อวานนี้ก็กลายเป็นน้ำแข็งนะคะเมื่อกี้เปิดประตูเกือบไม่ได้ค่ะประตูติดค่ะประตูติดหนาวมากค่ะเนี่ยเป็นน้ำแข็งหิมะเมื่อวานวันนี้หนาวกว่าเมื่อวานค่ะเพราะว่าหิมะกลายเป็นน้ำแข็งเกือบเปิดประตูไม่ได้ Ready? Where you put the two? Up here. Where you put the two? Where you put the two? Where? Okay.
Jessica Corder won on the LPGA Tour. Osprey's beat Connacht 26-20 in the Pro 14. And the England netball team beat the Super League All-Stars 3-0 in a series team sweep.
หน้าต่างเปิดไม่ได้นะคะหิมะมาลองน้อยช็อกออนวิดีโอYesterday is turned to ice today. It's very cold. I really dangerous when you drive car and when you walk.ลบ2 องศานะคะติดลบ2 องศา minus 2 Celsius
Good morning, I'm fine, thanks, Nikki.
That's the big question though, how are you doing?
Yeah, well, I'm very busy, as you can imagine. I texted in because I'm in a position like lots of teachers where I can see it from both sides because I've got 2 young children myself who are 6 and 8 and they're both homeschooling at the moment because we're able to juggle working and keeping them at home and I'm also teaching at the same time providing online learning and the main reason I texted in was just to make the point that teachers absolutely hate this and we would love to be back in school. We love our jobs, we love the kids we work with and there has been some negative press, not that I've heard from you, but towards teachers as if we're lazy or don't want to be in and it was just really to make that point that it's awful for everyone involved in schools and we're desperate to be back in and while we're off we're doing our very best for the children.
Do you think some people are being a bit judgmental? Come on, teachers, get back in, you know.
Yes, I think lots of people aren't, and we've had some wonderful support from the parents, from our school and so on. But from the parent side, I can hear sometimes people speaking negatively as if schools have been awkward or not given them notice of things, when really schools and head teachers in particular have been put in such incredibly difficult positions and only had last minute information themselves and sometimes I think it's schools that have caused some of the stress and and really we hate it. There's nothing we like better to be back in. But also, I've got colleagues who've been seriously ill with COVID.
No, she lives near Christchurch.
We can't know whether they caught it at school or not, but I don't feel they
She lives near Christchurch.
until it's the right time.
The big
and
church, you
experts
know,
tell us it's the
Christchurch
right
Road.
time.
Yeah.
Stress levels for teachers at the best of times are pretty
Oh, you
exacting,
can get,
pretty demanding. What must it be like for you
and then
at the moment, having to
57.
do so much juggling, and
Something
so
like
many
that.
other teachers
Or
are in your
333.
position, aren't they?
I think I've been really lucky in that all my colleagues and our head teacher and senior leadership team are all incredibly supportive, and I've been lucky that the colleagues I work with are able to. We basically cover each other in everything that we can and support each other. So I feel like it has been really stressful, but it could have been a lot more difficult. And I think depending on the pressures on your workplace, it could just be too much.
Traffic looks like it's bad anyway.
At times it has been really hard, but we're very supportive of one another, and I think that's true in any job. That's true in any job, but it's really sort of shown a lot at the moment. But the pressures on teachers sort of to do the impossible, it has often felt that way recently.
Yeah, and you've got support at home. You mentioned we.
Yes, I'm really lucky. Yeah, really lucky in that, and you know, we've got a house with a garden, and that means it's not so bad for my kids being off. But a lot of the children that I teach in Toxteth, and not all families, but many of the families don't have the outdoor space. They don't have resources at home that we'd love them to have, and we're really conscious of that. And that's the worst thing about the schools being shut.
And they're talking about finally the missing generation. So many children will be adversely affected by this. Do you think there will come a time that we just have to bite the bullet and say schools must go back?
I'm sure that we'll be told to open us, and I know that the majority of school staff, especially those who aren't vulnerable, are happy to go in as soon as we're told it's the right thing to do. But at the same time, it's not just a case of staff being put at risk. It's children's families who also sometimes have vulnerable members, or children who may live with grandparents. You know, you'd hope that as the vaccine is rolled out, then
ช่วงนี้ก็ยังอยู่ในช่วงล็อกดาวน์อยู่นะคะ
we will go back, and the sooner the better. But it is a public health system.
How's about lockdown, John? Is have more lockdown?
Yeah, keeps going.
Still keep going. Oh. ยังคงล็อกดาวน์
1,000 people dying every day.
ในอังกฤษนะคะ ยังมีคนตายเกี่ยวกับโควิดไวรัสนะคะ วันละ1,000 กว่าค่ะ นี่เป็นโรงเรียนดันเดอร์เวนสคูลนะคะ ที่จอนทำงานก่อนหน้านี้ค่ะตอนที่ติดต่อกับดิฉันแล้วก็แต่งงานก็ทำงานอยู่ที่นี่นะคะดันเดอร์เวนสคูลในสเตปแฮมนะคะฝั่งนั้นก็เป็นดันเดอร์เวนสคูลค่ะ
This is BBC Radio 5 Live. Listen live on digital, online, smart speaker, or the BBC Sounds app.
Keeping half an eye on the cricket as well. England currently 23 for 1 in their second innings. They've got a target of 164, so that's happening. We'll keep you up to date on that, of course, here on 5 Live. Full level commentary on Sports Extra right now.
น้ำแข็งบนรถ นี่หน้าต่างก็เปิดไม่ได้นะคะน้ำแข็งล็อก
Well, I can't check it because I'm not on Instagram. I have
กลายเป็นน้ำแข็งวันนี้
All social media.
Yeah, except for my WhatsApp groups.
What about Twitter?
Yeah, it's gone. I've only got it here on my work screen. Between the hours and 9.
In about 3 or 4 weeks.
Well, we'll have to come to an arrangement.
ก็ยังโชคดีที่ฉันกับจอนยังมีงานทำของฉันก็งานก็หายไปเยอะค่ะ แต่ก็ยังดีพอมีงานพอได้มาใช้จ่ายซื้ออาหารการกินนะคะ Hello, did you take the pain tablet yet?
Take what?
The pain tablet. Okay, when you have food, you need to take it before you go to bed. Okay, please, and help you because I pain before. I know.
Where it joins the M57, that's at Tarbuck Island. There was an accident there, and the vehicles are on the hard shoulder.
You need to take it, and it make you sleep very good.
M60 repairs going on over the Barton Bridge, so it's from the traffic centre at junction 10 to junction 11, but the queues at that to junction 8 at Carrington clockwise.
นี่ค่ะเวลาคนข้ามถนนเนี่ยเขาจะไม่หันมามองรถเลยนะคะรถที่ฝั่งที่จะไปชนเขาเนี่ยเขาไม่หันมามองนะคะคือให้รถเนี่ยคอยระวังให้เขาเอง
And what about the weather, Simon?
Yeah, it's cold and frosty out there this morning, and of course, with all the snow that we had over the weekend, there'll be plenty of icy surfaces out there as well this morning. Temperatures have been widely well below freezing.
No, don't try yet, my love. It's ice. Take a long time.
Northern areas of England, we've had a few -9, -10 degrees Celsius out there this morning as well. Today, for most of us, though, it's a dry and
God,
lovely
there's a woman
day.
behind us. She's not cleared the windows.
Some sunshine across
Snow
most
as you can
areas.
see.
So with that snow on the ground, the blue skies ahead, some lovely wintry scenes.
Turn on heater? No?
Will be one
This
or
is
two
on.
wintry showers in the far north and northwest of Scotland.
It's very, very cold. It was -3 overnight.
For most of us, though, it's
You need to
dry.
warm.
Still
You
-3
need.
now.
I know. You need to warm maybe 5 minutes or 10
When
minutes
it does turn more unsettled again, we'll see mild air pushing in from the west.
before you drive car.
Colder air, so there will be some snow for some of us, particularly the higher
ผับ
ground of
ก็ปิด
Scotland,
นะคะ
northern
ร้าน
parts
ค้า
of
ก็
England.
ปิด
But for many of us, it'll be rain as it moves from west to east across many parts of the UK. So that's from
ยังคง
Tuesday
ปิดอยู่
onwards.
เลยค่ะ
We'll see the weather turning much more unsettled. So make the most of today's fine and dry weather.
BBC Radio 5 Live.
The voice of the UK. 5 Live Breakfast. Nikki Campbell and Rachel Burden. Listen live, pause, rewind and discover with the BBC Sounds app.
คนที่เดินทางก็คือคนที่ทำงานที่บ้านไม่ได้นะคะ
I can confess just now to reaching for the lip gloss because I looked up and I saw Savitta&John on the Zoom call, who we're going to speak to now. She looks so incredible. I thought, oh my goodness me, I'm going to have to up my game slightly here. How are you, Katia?
Good morning, Rachel. I did wonder what
เงีย
you
บ
were
เงียบ
doing
เหงาไป
there.
หมดเลย
Nobody has a right to look that good this time of the morning. I'm really glad you're with us because you are here to give us a bit of a breakfast boost. This is what we've been seeking over the last few weeks post-Christmas. But I know that you're part of this big project on BBC One, part of Morning Live, at the programme that returns today. Strictly Stars are going to be involved every single day, getting people up and about and moving.
Absolutely, yes.
And what time you want I
Every
call
day,
you?
We're gonna be, one of us
Five?
will be joining on BBC Morning Live. They start 9:15, and literally shortly,
could be a long
Artie,
time.
our current Strictly champion, will be kicking it off with some energetic moves. Yeah, I think it's really important, you know. For example, for me personally, I try to create something to look forward to every day. So I get up and I'm thinking, oh, I've got this interview this morning. Let me put some makeup on.
Loaded.
Which I do. So it's the little things that's going to keep us going.
Really hot.
And the BBC Morning Live, you know, they know what a big part of everybody's life.
Try to
strictly
open the
was for
behind
everyone.
window, madam.
And
Can
for
much
us,
to
if we know we can bring a bit of a sparkle to everybody's living rooms, to all the parents, you know, who homeschooling their children. I mean, some brand new parents, all our octogenarians, all the children. Personally, I'm so
นี่เป็นเหรียญ
proud
จ
of
ตุคามนะคะ
everybody.
ฉันนำมาแขวน
I just want to remind everyone,
ด้าน
we're
อีก
doing
ด้านหนึ่งก็เป็นหลวงปู่
great.
ทวด
You're
ค่ะ
all doing absolutely
โอ้หลวงปู่
fantastic.
ทวด
And if we
เลื่อน
have to stay in a lockdown a few more weeks, then me and all my colleagues are here for you, and we're going to keep you going.
I have to say, Katia, if this is the highlight of your
Pub.
day, then that
Bit
just shows how
yao.
tired things are at the moment. I feel like we need your cheerleading every single morning. Are you free at 6 a.m.? How are you?
Going actually nice and early.
I know there'll be some people.
It's
who
road
can't
work,
dance,
why
so I'm not going to be able to
the
do
bus
this. But this
stop.
isn't about knowing how to dance, right?
Absolutely not. It will be for all ages, for all abilities. So I'm going to give you a bit of an insight, exclusive information right here. OT will be doing Monday soft energetic moves. On Tuesday you will have Jeanette doing some legs action. Aliash will be showing off his core, and even head judge Shirley Ballas will be joining us on Thursday with upper body. And
โอเคค่ะทุกคนเดี๋ยวขอจบวิดีโอนี้แค่นี้ก่อนนะคะ โอ้โห
Really nice.
Maybe watch us do it.
เนี่ย
Don't put pressure on yourself.
ค่ะ
on
บ๊ายบายนะคะทุกคน
going
รักษาสุขภาพนะคะ สวัสดีค่ะ
more